This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Flames win their first ASUN series in program history here at home at Camp Icefield at Liberty Softball Stadium, taking 2 of 3 from the Lipscomb Bisons. And, Coach, the first 2 games, really, pitching was the key to those Liberty victories.
That was for sure.
Yeah.
1-2 punch right there. DiMartino was right on her game. And Chase, same thing. If you get that 1-2 punch like that, it's very difficult to beat somebody 3 times. That's what we saw today. Lipscomb made proper adjustments. The pitching came back and had a good game plan today, shut down the attack of Liberty, but a good quality game today and just went to Lipscomb. But to win 2 out of 3 at home, like it.
Overall, you have to be happy, not only with the top of the order, but 5 through 9 did some good work this weekend for the Flames. Madison Vi had a solid weekend. Caneto did as well. Jasmine Click was solid at bats as well as 2.
That's key. If you're going to win, you can't just be waiting there for the Twins to light it up. It just doesn't happen that way. Sarah Robertson, same thing. She chipped in, had some good hits this weekend. So it's a matter of everybody 1 through 9 has got a hit for you. But that pitching, you're not going to be able to beat that day in and day out. They got a 1-2 punch that's awesome.
Yeah, Game 3, a different story. Lipscomb came in a much more determined effort at the plate. They got to Kirby kind of early on, and then surprisingly, DiMartino had a long blast taken off of her by DeVault. And then eventually Chase Cassidy came back in and just threw strong as well. And she's having quite the season, her best in a Flames uniform here her senior year.
For sure. We don't want to overlook that. DiMartino had a great weekend.
Oh, yes.
Just that one pitch he threw was a rise ball, just didn't finish out of the zone. And DeVault was just sitting there waiting on it and crushed it. And Chase Cassidy came in, and she was really lights out today. She really pitched very well. So it was a good performance. It just mattered they came up short, and Lipscomb made proper adjustments today.
Well, once again, the Flames take 2 of 3 from the Lipscomb Bisons. They're on the road next week, taking on Duke and the Florida Gulf Coast Eagles.
Very pleased to take 2 out of 3 versus Lipscomb. Very strong. I mean, their RPI is at 52 in the country out of 296, so it says a lot about them. We were really excited yesterday when we played to contain them as we did. And today, Jordan just pitched really well, and I think she ended up striking out 9 or so of us, which if that happens, you're not putting the ball in play as much as we did yesterday. I think that this is some good learning because it all comes down to the ASUN conference tournament that's coming up, that championship tournament held down in Fort Myers at Florida Gulf Coast. So we're getting to learn our opponents and they us as well, and we'll see how it all turns out at the end.